Greetings, my fellow Narcadians, as I, Talsar Gilded, Master of the Narcadian Order, and welcome back for more Talsar Plays Starfield. As you can see, I have trimmed down my beard quite substantially since my last video, and saw my barber this morning. I have just gotten off work. Ordinarily, I'd be going to bed, but since I didn't get a huge opportunity to delve into this game last night, I wanted to try and put more time into it today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a look. And let's transition over to the scene over here, and yes, so I was able to fix the problem I was having yesterday where it wasn't showing up. Where I had to do a display capture rather than a game capture, so it looks like it's actually working properly this time. So when we last left off, I had uncovered some sort of artifact and woken up in a hospital, and I'm about ready to go through character creation. And what I will probably do is I'm going to pause during the character creation, so there's no real reason for you guys to sit through while I do that.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Right. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause here while I build my character. I'm not going to be doing my usual Talsar Gelvin persona that I do, because this is sci-fi. I use that for fantasy games. For sci-fi games, there's usually two things I go with. One is a guy named Mark Simmons, who's kind of like he's a mercenary. If I'm going to go with like a technical person, mechanic kind of person, I had this older character that I've made called Philip Pliers McGee, and I got his nickname. A bit of a side tangent here before I pause. There used to be a franchise of video games called the Wing Commander, and in the fourth installment, in the fourth installment of the games, which is called The Price of Freedom, there was this mechanic whose call sign was Pliers, and I like that nickname, so I've borrowed it since then. So I'll be back in. All right. Well, I think I got my guy made here. Mark Simmons.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Uh-huh. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Keep the first for right now.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
I think the music is a bit too loud. Turn it down a bit.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Okay, so how do I do that? Missions, no, star map, skills, inventory. No, there we go. I mean, as long as it works. You don't throw something away because it's old, you throw it away because it doesn't fucking work anymore. Or if it's just not nearly as efficient as something new. It becomes cost prohibitive to maintain.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that, yeah.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Lost two. Hold on the pirates with what? Grab a weapon? Yeah, let's do that. First save the combat. Alright, not too
See,
bad.
Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Is there a melee button? Ah, okay, there we go. Right thumbstick.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Oh, am I? Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty.
I
You're onto bigger things.
don't see her visor. No way, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled.
Is it?
Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
A watch. Thanks.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now,
Maybe because it has an adjustable strap? You're giving me your ship.
technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Why is the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
So, the reason why I use that voice for this character is when I usually play this character, with his background, I have that he has a wound to his voice box, so it makes his voice very gravelly and a little hard for him to talk sometimes. So, I don't think giving him a scar on his neck was an option, but not that I saw. One thing I'll say about the character creator, it was, you know, for a Bethesda game.
Captain, I'll be in the external robotics bay. It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Captain Mark, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Okay. Okay. The character creation was...
Captain Mark, I assume you know how to fly a class.
I'm trying to talk here. The character creation was actually pretty well in depth. I didn't explore all the options in depth. I kept things pretty simple. Only because I really want to dive into this. You know, maybe with future playthroughs I will. I am curious to see what modders will be able to do with the character creation and what they can do to expand on it, because that's what they did with Skyrim and with Fallout 4. Speaking of mods, I went and perused Nexus, and there are like 40 some mods for this game. Most of them are like graphical mods, stuff with DLSS, field of focus, that sort of thing. I'm not expecting anything really crazy until after the creation kit comes out, and I'm sure we'll be. If you've been following any of the videos on this, according to what I've seen, modders will be able to create their own worlds, their own planets for people to explore, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what kind of like extra ship parts and weapons, armor and clothing options, those sort of thing. I wonder if there's even going to be body slide support.
A starship, as
Probably.
Aaron likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will
Re-
attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay, where are we at? What is this? Dig pic? What the fuck is that? A bitten sandwich. Salami and cheese sandwich. Clearly delicious, as evidenced by the large bite taken out of it. Chunks apple. An apple-flavored chunk food cube. Yum. Container of cereal. So I guess this was someone's breakfast. Well, I guess it was Barrett's breakfast, to be more precise. Yeah.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay, and what is this? Research station? Bunk galley? So it looks like we got a hot plate of some sort. Coffee maker. Oh, it's a kitchen tea steeper. Sink. Storage containers. Alright. Some computer stations. Looks like hydraulic clamp. Okay.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Oh, let's take off. Nope. Okay, that's throttle. Okay.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process.
I don't need any
or
power
if you're
weapons right
already
now.
an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Alright. The power distribution is very reminiscent of what's used in Elite Dangerous. Right, yeah, I've already done that, so.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
I've done that already. Okay, so that's roll. Alright.
You've proven an
Yeah.
adequate pilot. Are you familiar
Pitch.
with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Okay, okay, that's okay. Hold on, shit. All right,
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
okay. We can just figure out which button fires missiles. Left trigger fires ballistic cannon. Yeah, done. Yeah. Ship is not. Okay. Okay. How do I? No, no. Okay, that's boost. Okay, that's boost. I don't need a boost. Oh, okay. I should probably look at the damn controls here to figure out what the settings. But you didn't tell me what button to fire for missiles. Interface controls. Key bindings. Main gameplay. Space flight. Alright, let's see here. Fire weapon 1, fire weapon 2. Okay. Oh, why? I guess that must be missile then.
Congratulations on surviving your
Yep, that's
first
missile.
starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Alright. Alright, so, I see. Okay, I can see up there on the top of the screen. The left trigger is ballistic, right trigger is laser. Y is
Two more
missile.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, are they now? No, I kinda know what the fuck I'm doing, so... shields are offline. That's great.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright, let's see here. Guess I have to access the star map here. Alright, travel between the stars. So. Set course.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
When it says deal with the Crimson Fleet captain, I'm kind of wondering it in what manner? Negotiation or extermination? Okay.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Alright, let's just, I'm running low on ammo, so I'm not gonna waste my time hunting.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Okay. Scan creatures, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data for the planet. Completing survey data can be sold for credits. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so how do I fucking scan things then? There's left bumper, okay. Left bumper to bring this up. Oh, A is to scan. I guess I have to find something to scan first. Like that, for instance. Do I...
Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity.
see. I guess I need to scan multiple targets. Of the same species in order to get more information. Lead, huh? Iron. Oh wow, gravity here is awfully light. I see what it doesn't. What did it tell me what the gravity is of this planet? Gravity is 0.5 G.
Smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Okay.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Fascinating. Bad people, bad jokes. Let's see what else we got to loot around here. Tissues. Gold pyramid sculpture. Yeah, I could sell that. Omega, the last days. Is that a cube? Empty. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What is this? Anything? Can't open that box. Should probably start rating those. Huh. Well, this person's been dead for a while. I don't know what a dick pic is, but I'll take it. Food. Notebook. History of xenobiology. I don't know what the ambient temperature is here. I mean, like, actually, maybe it'll tell me what the ambient temperature is of this world. Temperature is temperate, really? Seems kind of strange. That... Because that scientist looked like he was frozen. synthetic meat. Let's see here. How I...
Wait, what was that?
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Yeah, how do I turn my... Ah, there we go.
Target ready. You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Yeah, my health is low. Really?
Waste of time.
What? Ah. Maelstrom. I don't know what that is. That a weapon? Inventory. Okay. So what we got for weapons here? We got a cutter, a maelstrom, and a rescue axe. Okay. Ah. Why it has an exclamation mark next to it, I don't know. It's got a battery on or something. Let's see, I don't want to use my favorite. Why? Just put over there. And we'll put this over here. There we go. But melee weapons on one side, range weapons on the other side. Can I aid resources? Okay, there we go. I got some ammo now. I'm feeling a bit better about my chances. Oh, really? O2. I see. What?
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
What the fuck is a pteromorph? And do I want to know? Is that going to be this game's version of a Deathclaw, I wonder? What does it say? Don't touch the animal. Wear safety glasses. Yeah, just use safety glasses stuff. Knock, knock.
Another successful
Mm-hmm. You don't need another axe. What the? I saw something fly over here, unless that was one of the things I just picked up off the body. I don't know what that is. What are you?
This one's mine.
Please avoid getting shot.
Tag him down. Hey, for
Has
that!
dropped out of health. Significantly decreased one's expectancy.
Don't really see anything of value here. Is it a shower? Yeah.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Well, looks like the Terramorph went through here as well.
What? Take cover now. Hey.
Oh, that's an okay. Well, I'm really action positive when I'm doing this. Let's consider it. Wait a minute. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Does not appear to be the right one for this. Hmm.
Nice try. Reload. I want you to keep your head down.
Exterior damaged. In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I'm not sure why. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Hmm.
I knew I'd find you. This isn't over.
Alright.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard.
Alright. So, let's see here. Does it just have to fit in any orientation? Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait a minute here. Huh. I mean, this would fit if it would flip the other way around.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Looks like we have a welcoming committee.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I like that helmet. What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
Oh?
That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Okay. Hey, if you want to trade ships, it sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we want it.
Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I've got it wrong. Constellation is a explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
They aren't? You sure?
Just take a moment and count how much you've already lost. You don't want to lose more.
I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me.
Oh.
I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Well, that didn't work.
Mark. Protocol dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the crimson purpose. Nothing more. Your debts over your own survival.
Oh, well, I'm out of ammo, huh? Alright, let's get medieval here.
Our belongings.
Let's see what kind of. Well, I can see that I'm going to have to use the maelstrom if I want to get anything done around here. Because that seems the only thing I have ammo for right now. Let's use the modified one. Damn it. For long range, is your mouse and keyboard. And the accuracy on this weapon sucks balls! Come out, so I can blow your head off.
Center of mass.
Oh, well, he blew up nice. Alright, well then, that's still hostile, huh? Probably take a look at the spacesuit here. Doesn't appear to be any better when I'm already using, so. So I see they use O2 in the place of stamina. Alright.
Captain Mark, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, This will all become second nature before too long.
I'm kind of curious to see how they've misplaced Earth. Alpha Centauri is not that far from Earth, relatively speaking. It's not that far from the Sol system, so I don't get it. How you misplace an entire star system? Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's Sol. Okay, so... Our grav drive, okay, just take power away from here. Oh, okay.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright. I can see having to go through all these menus probably going to get old. Yeah, everything here is still... Alright, everything's still good with the recording, just double checking. One thing that Gopher said during his review, that he's piloting the ship with mouse and keyboard was absolutely horrendous. It was easier with a controller, but he's terrible using a controller, and he kept getting up during the fight. So I'm like, how do you get up during a fight? You have to press and hold the B button. Like, I don't get it.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Hi?
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. I don't have 1,000 credits. Oh.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright. I want to switch to third person here. Actually, I'm going to take off my... Since I don't need it on... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't really need... Yeah, let's put that on. I don't need a spacesuit on right now.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
Yeah, I got head tracking as an interesting feature. Why are you still looking that way for? Okay, that's... You take the tram.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
Where the fuck am I going to go, though?
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay. I at least wanted to like finish out the beginning tutorial part of this before I end today, and get some sleep. Because I could use some sleep.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Interesting.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Really? One thing I'll definitely say is that these environments look quite stunning and very... You get a sense of scale and just... What's the word I'm looking for here? Not... You get a more sense that this is actually a city than you did in anything in Skyrim, where basically a capital city is just very small in comparison to what it actually should be for a medieval era city of that size, or should I say, of that classification. But I mean, you got a whole bunch of NPCs. I mean, this is like reminiscent of what we would see in
someone's power kept going out.
during Cyberpunk 2077. Granted, a lot of those NPCs would often be very copy and paste, and I'm sure here they probably have a way of like a set list of options for NPCs and their appearances.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting.
I do need to learn how Digilocks work.
Captain Mark, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights, music.
Interesting. similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel.
He has all the airs of a religious zealot.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about these artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. So, 8,000 credits. Nice. Okay, so, looking at these pieces here, these markings could be...
Can I help?
Stars, maybe? Different intensities. This could be a map of some sort. Constellations, who can say? But, let's see here. Alright. But I think this is where I am going to be ending things right now. If I can just figure out how to get to the damn save menu. No. Ah, there we go. Save, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, I am going to be ending this recording here. So I'd like to thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.